welcome back to On Our Lists, Malaika
and Gabby.
And today we're going to do like kind of a two-part video on Instagram and YouTube.
Yes.
So for Instagram, we want to talk about basically what it's like for us, how we feel about it, like do we like it, do we don't, and we both work in marketing, so we're on social media, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook a lot, and so we talk about that a bit. And then in the second part, we will talk about YouTube then, which for us then is like back in like 2007, 2008, when YouTube was not what it is now, and what it is like now and how we feel about it and some of the channels we enjoy watching.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
So let's first of all talk about how me and you both use social media like for work. Like we're both like in marketing, use social media marketing, like
have to be
I'm on
there.
Facebook a lot, like during the day, like trying to get stories, trying to mess with ads.
Yeah.
All this kind of stuff. And like I've noticed, look, I know over the past, year and a half especially, like I don't post on social media nearly as often as I used to. Just because I feel like
I'm already on there
drained
so much.
by it. Like so drained by social media.
I feel the exact same way. I spend more time on Instagram probably, Instagram and LinkedIn, just kind of getting our stuff up there and trying to connect as much as possible with other people in the
B2B
community.
for LinkedIn.
Yeah, and it is just I just get so frustrated. Like on my phone, like I have on Instagram, I have 5 different accounts because I have my own, then I have 3 for work, and I have one more, and it's just like, I'm so tired of it, but I have to be engaged in it and make sure I'm always trying to find the right communities and the right hashtags and it's just, it's just annoying,
Yeah, so, like, here's my tips. I'm going to start with Instagram. You really cannot compare yourself, or it's going to become this toxic thing that's not going to help you. It's not going to make you happy going on social media. And like basically I have been very actively unfollowing people and pages that when I look at them I feel any sort of jealousy towards.
Right.
And I've unfollowed them. Yeah. And I can tell you 100%, A, I don't miss those people I've unfollowed, and B, I feel my mental health improve. It's like a drug.
Yeah, I mean, something I enacted recently for Instagram. On Instagram, you can put something that tells you how long, like, you've been on it. I put an hour and a half because that's not really enough because I use it for work, but I put an hour and a half of actually just being on Instagram so that even on days when I'm just scrolling, once I've hit an hour and a half, something is telling me you've hit your max for the day. Now it's my decision now to like put the phone down or not, and sometimes I don't. I just say, okay, whatever, continue scrolling. But it reminds me like, hey, you've already spent 90 minutes of your day scrolling. At least for me, when I'm looking through Instagram and I'm scrolling, it is a lot of like when I see people's lifestyles, I'm always trying to understand how that works.
Yeah.
I'm like, how are you, like there's one girl, I don't know if I still follow her, but I used to. And literally every day she was on a beach. Every photo she's in a bikini and she's on a beach. And like that literally seems to be her life. And I'm just confused by her. I'm so confused by her because I don't understand how she's making a living.
Yeah.
Like,
there's people like that I unfollowed because I'm like, they're on vacation all the time.
All the
time.
Just like,
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's just weird and kind of frustrating to me that she's always able to just be so relaxed and on vacation. Like, it feels like nothing could be going wrong in her day-to-day, which I know isn't true, but it's just frustrating to see. Another thing I don't like about, or I don't love about Instagram is like, at least for when it was affecting me, was like how I would put a lot of thought into what I posted. I've never been a big poster anyway, but when I would post, I would think a ton about it before.
I do that.
I don't really I still do that. I probably still do that because I haven't posted in like a month or more, and it's just because I didn't really like have anything to say or feel like something special enough was going on or whatever. And then it's also just because I just didn't feel like thinking so hard about, well, do I want this up? And when really it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. And like, God, I don't know. I'm getting married next year, so right now I'm following so many like wedding vendors. It's a whole entity in itself because it's like I'm saving things and I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing this right. It's making me second guess everything.
Right.
And it's just like, I know I shouldn't, and like it's
just too much.
Too much.
It's too much all the time. And like I feel like when there's like I stopped following like kind of a big celebrity because there was too much drama surrounding her. Like, okay, I'll just say it was Khloe.
Oh, really?
I love Khloe Kardashian.
I did not stop following Khloe Kardashian.
I did. I had to I haven't added her back, but with the whole drama that happened back, with Jordan and all that, I just thought it was all too much. Like,
it was a lot.
It just hit me wrong, and the way the whole situation went down, and I felt like the way Jordan was treated in the situation was a little bit like, I know she messed up, and obviously we don't know the whole story, but I felt like it was such an attack. And
did you watch the Red Table Talk?
I did, and I just felt like she kind of got crucified in the situation, and I felt a little like,
well, like he didn't get enough.
Yeah, and I felt like Khloe like didn't handle it like properly. Like it was more Twitter where she was kind of going off, and like that, and I love Khloe, and I loved her, and I know she was hurting.
Have you watched the recent season of Keeping Up?
Okay. Not
well,
really.
like they're foreshadowing it. Like they go to see this like reader and on their family vacation, and she says like basically the palm reader, whatever medium, which I don't.
Oh yeah, the Bali. Okay,
whatever.
The Bali,
says that Tristan's a cheater, like, but clearly says that, so we all know that. So, like, I don't know. So for me, sometimes I feel like it's for the video.
Yeah, like it's just all too
fakeness.
much, and like it just doesn't make sense. And I just at the time I thought to myself, and I was upset because I really like Khloe, and I always loved her Instagram because she would post a lot of like uplifting stuff, especially in her stories.
She still does that.
And after all that, I just felt like it contradicted everything that she did, and I just felt like I couldn't follow her.
There's a blogger that I haven't stopped following, and like I feel like I want to, because I feel like just what she has is unattainable. Like, she lives in New York. She literally doesn't repeat any outfit. Like, I swear to God. And, like, she doesn't buy, like, super expensive stuff. Like, it's a mix. It's a mix of cheaper and expensive items. Mm-hmm. But, like, still it's, like, way out of anybody's, like, I don't know, budget.
Right.
And she literally is on a plane every week. Going somewhere. Paris, LA, a cruise,
like
this, that. And it's just, like, exhausting. I'm like, you live in New York, like, and you're never there, and it's just like, and she's a great blogger, and she's like so beautiful and funny and like good, but like I need to stop following her. Like it's
just unrealistic to my lifestyle, and that's what I think. And it's not their fault. It's just like it's not helping me.
Correct.
And so that's why I stopped. Unfollowed Khloe, and that's why I've unfollowed a couple other people. Like, I might follow them back. It's just like right now I'm just like, this isn't helpful to me. I'm getting too involved in something that has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I feel like stories are a lot more positive than the feed, because stories are more real. They're more like in the moment and natural and this and that, and like for everybody, not just celebrities, like for everybody I know. Mm-hmm. The feeds, for the most part, are so curated.
Yeah.
So curated. Mm-hmm. And I do it too. Like, I mean, I don't do it like to the extent that other people do it.
But there's thought.
But there is thought to it. Like, if I don't post to post. In a sense, though.
You don't post to post?
Like, I don't post just like, I haven't posted on Instagram.
No, I post because I want to, but it doesn't mean I didn't think hard and long about it. Sometimes I don't.
Correct. Like, I just posted I a getting married in a year post, and I went back on all my pictures and was like, have I posted that one already? Like, which ones have I not posted? What order did I post them in before? Like, so specific about which ones I posted.
Right.
And I use wedding hashtags to like,
you gotta do it. Instagram is a business. And like I watch this guy now, his name's Gary V. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's like an entrepreneur guy, and all his videos, it's just like he talks about Instagram and the platform, and he's like, this is the platform for you to use your voice. He's like, if you're trying to be an entrepreneur, or you're anybody who's trying to get something and you want to get out there, this is the place where you can use your voice. And if you're not using it in this day and age, you're doing it all wrong.
Yeah.
And like, he's right. And like, even though I hate the idea of putting hashtags on something I post, if I'm trying to promote something, or if I'm trying to just like get myself out there more, some people just want to like be sent free stuff.
Yeah. Well, look, speaking of that bag right there, it's from The Knot. I posted a picture using The Knot's hashtag on one of my wedding pictures. They're like, hey girl, what's your DM us your address, we'll send you like a Knot swag bag. They sent me a wine cup, they sent me that, they sent me 2 magazines, they sent me another little thing,
You see?
like for free.
And it's like, why not?
Yeah.
It's a business, so you might as well use it to your advantage. I guess the point is, find a way to use Instagram or other platforms to your advantage. Don't let it control you.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I guess my ending thing would be like, I do think Instagram's good. I think it has a lot of positivity. I personally follow a lot of actors and musicians a little bit, and like quotes and like healthy body mind
Spirit
things, and my friends. I try not to follow, Instagram models, even though I don't
follow Instagram models.
I don't think like they're all terrible, but like, to me, it's just like, you're not teaching me
There was that
anything.
one model, I don't even know her name, I just saw the story on like BuzzFeed or something, that she like launched this clothing brand and she couldn't sell, she has over 2 million followers. She couldn't sell 36 items.
Why? Because nobody actually wants to buy it. Yeah,
Actually, she wasn't a brand. She wasn't a, like, her posting like pictures of her like this is not it doesn't translate into a brand. You can be an influencer without influencing anybody. Like, being an influencer is not being a brand.
Right.
There's a difference.
Yeah. I might like your photo, but I don't want to spend $20 on your T-shirt.
Correct.
And that
36 items of clothing she couldn't sell. My friend who is I call her an influencer on Instagram. She has her own blog. She's great. I've talked to her before on the channel, Olivia. She was promoting this, like, not really promoting, like she wasn't getting paid for it or anything. I think she has an affiliate link for it, but maybe, I don't even know. But this Target jumpsuit that like she was wearing that like looks super comfortable, and like she reposts everybody who has bought it because of her. There's been at least like 55, 65 people who have bought this jumpsuit because of her, and she like, what?
I went to get it. It wasn't there.
Oh, see?
It's okay. I'm gonna get it though because it looks so comfy.
And no, it's my favorite thing in the world, and like I literally am so happy I got it. But like, she's someone with like a little over, I think maybe 15 now. I don't know how many followers she has. I don't even like, she's my friend. Like, I don't look at that.
Yeah, she's got some
15,000 followers, something around there, and she got like so many people. Like, it's probably more than that. It's just the ones I can count. Because she's
genuine.
Because she's genuine, and she's promoting something that like
she actually
is
likes.
real, and she likes, and
Yeah.
It's just that's like the way to use social media
to
effectively.
Gain. That's the positive on Instagram. Like, it can be a good business, but there's also just like, don't follow the people who don't make you feel good.
Don't fall into the pitfalls.
Yeah, use it to your advantage and leave the rest.
Correct.
That's it. We rambled about that.
Yeah.
Hopefully that made sense. But
we're gonna split this into 2 videos:
Yeah.
Instagram and YouTube, 2-parters. So
that's it.
hope you like it. Thanks for watching.
Peace
Bye.
in the streets.